All right, well, I had a suggestion from someone to start with the word start. Why not? This has been a popular suggestion over the last few years, and it's kind of a humorous one, obviously. Interesting. We have an S. It's not at the beginning. My instinct is to do like RST, but there's no T. We could do RSK maybe. You could do something like frisk, which is interesting. Do I want to jump to guessing an F and a K? I don't think I do. We also have prism, which is good. There's a few with the R second and the S fourth. RIS is pretty good. If it's not K or M, you could do something ISE, something like, raise, but there's no A. And, I don't know what that would be. Well, I kind of like Frisk and Prism. Which one's better? I don't know. I'm thinking about doing Frisk. I feel like they're roughly even as far as how good the letters are. And this is my first thought. Let's just go with Frisk, my first instinct. Okay, well, it's not Prism either, but there is an I. Okay, so I don't like S second. It's possible. But it's tricky because you almost have to have a vowel at the beginning. And S at the end isn't great because we know that plural's ending in S. Now, there can be the words ending in S, right? But it's not great. So I'm kind of thinking S third right now. We could do R something S, maybe RIS. Something like risky, but there's no K. Risen. Risen works. I can't remember if that's been the answer before. I know we've started with it before on Easter, but I don't know if it's been the answer before. I have no idea. That would have been a better guess than Frisk, actually, because E and N are good letters. So let's go with Risen. Okay, it's not it's IS and the R is at the end. Visor. We could do OR. I mean, it's got to be a vowel between the S and the R, right? I think it almost has to be. So UR, I don't like as well. I think it's got to be OR. You could have another I, but I think it's OR. And that makes me think visor. I don't know what else it would be. I think it's got to be visor. Yeah. Let's go visor, okay? That's what it was. Very nice. Well, I suppose if you start to risen your visor while you're being frisked, they might think you're doing something fishy. I don't know. So don't be risening your visor while you're being frisked. That's the lesson for today's Wordle. I don't know. Anyways, let me know how your solve went. It's a little bit tricky with the V, but not too bad of a word. So let me know what you thought of it. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.